Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina, and today we are starting on day 7. So day 7 of the second time around. Let's go talk to the cloud before we go to the office.
Wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade. You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, ground people. We've seen you.
Okay. So we got this. Let's go to the office. What did I get? So far, everything looks positive. So we're doing something right. Me too. What is astrophysics all about anyways? Let Annabelle teach you. New vaccine could save countless lives is nearing completion. Woman accidentally rams ex-husband with car. Bowling ball flies off fingers and very drunken doctor crushes foot of colleague. Researchers suggest effective genetic engineering is decades away. Famous forger found dead in their apartment, possibly mob hit suspected. Charming real-life tale of maths professor helping young maths genius be turned into a film. Thousands of elderly people are afraid to leave their homes, starving, although tuberculosis outbreak is weakening. Fracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. Okay. So, let's take a look here. Gang member. Mint comes from an abusive family, ultimately made a very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe, such as they have allied with the toughest crime boss in their own district, the ones who take good care of their own. I'm sorry, dude. Oil fracker. Rajesh is a fracking industry for money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise in the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Die. Scam artist, a liar and a grifter. What? Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignoring nonsense. These words and actions cause a veritable butterfly effect of misery of a global scale, which they are now profiting off of. Unemployed. Jack is a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing a new invention in the local club scene. Hens started working in waste disposal for a few years ago. They forgot to ask where to dump the waste during the orientation. At this point, they're too afraid to ask. They sneakily bring everything onto the nearby forest when no one's looking. Social media influencer. Keith likes attention and has an account on every social media platform. Their favorite activity is hanging off cliffs and taking selfies. Keith's large following of social media has also brought hefty sponsorship from a medical insurance company. We'll let you live. There we go.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Let's go with I'm just surprised I've made it this far.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the cycle lab. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Okay.
I see more people died than required.
They were all bad people.
It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. have performed adequately.
Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. This is not praise. I had hoped for more than adequate. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
How about we go with I like ice cream?
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the group. Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
I don't know how.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Bye. There's actually... I got 0, which is fine. I don't mind. There was... I got a... Sorry. I got a... an achievement, and I wanted to see what the achievement was. Here you go, library. Here we go. Ice cream. Say that you like ice cream. Okay. That I did, unbeknownst to myself. Alright, let's go to the dressing room at the end of my day. And we're gonna go to the Grim office. Let's see how it's doing over here. Still all positive? Yeah, still all positive. Awesome. Sharp rise in deaths in teens attempting to imitate social media star. Dying for likes, a cool new trend. International Let's Clean Up the Horrendous Polluted Forest Day announced. Popular politics commentator dies from a heart attack. Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy source. Local thugs stabbed in gang-related incident. Slums finally at rest after gang conflict ends through assassination of the crime boss and close associates. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Okay. So, let's take a look here. Keiji Sakai made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune in helping the community, supplying impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. You live. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments from scraps and spare parts. You get to live. Motivational speaker. Nature is not stingy when it comes to granting charisma to Mercury. As true silver tongue, this smooth talker can convince anyone to do almost anything, such as they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they include proselytizing into their over. Okay, I'm actually going to look up what that means. I just skimmed over it before. I don't know that word. Okay. So it's proselytizing, whatever. No, I didn't spell that right. Okay, yeah. What is this? Proselytizing. The action of attempting to convert someone from one religion, belief, or opinion to another. I don't know. Okay, I'll come back to you. Priest. Emil went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. When weighing career options after graduation, they decided to become a priest, again for the lulz. Some argue their detachment gives them the ability to give a good, unbiased advice to troubled souls. Field research. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief of microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. Their dream is to create microscale model steam trains to use the soon available technology. Okay, you're gonna die. I'm just gonna make you live. And those are my decisions. I hope it stays positive.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
Sure.
You have allowed too many to live. You really ought to be getting the hang of this by now. However, I do not have the time to harangue you further at the moment. An emergency has occurred, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Alright, I'll be reporting to your cat again. What kind of emergency? So who will I report to at the end of the day? Okay. Just okay.
Yes, good. While I am forced to absence, another could be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision.
Mm-hmm.
You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
I'm fine with that. Business as usual.
Right so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Portington.
Bye. I'm not here for the money because I have literally everything already. How was it? How is everything? So we're still doing good. Let's take a look here. Join Mercury on the path to glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. Citizens of Arise getting healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. Odd scientist blows up along with their work shed while experimenting with microscale steam mechanics. Submission for your My Ordinary Day photography contest now open. Where are the bees disappearing? Oh yes, and I'm doing plants today. Houseplant for photography students in many cases. It has been over and underwatered, however, it has a high tolerance to neglect and poor growing conditions. Many hobbies are photosynthesis and people watching. Okay, you... Okay. A really large old oak in the Cosmopolis City Park, a home for the family of squirrels. We're providing a safe place for the local cat that like to watch dogs and their owners walk by. You live. Pest control. Has a good living. Okay, so hidden. Oh, 1 second. This is the one that's eating the bees, right? Hidden in the grass nest is small. Local form. Yeah, you have to die. Meadow, a foxtail, file about another blade of glass. I will. Okay, parent is known as the white stalk or the rich weed. The parent grows in the cow pastures, 1/2 meter tall, white food. You're gonna die. You're just grass. You have to die because you're eating the bees. And you'll live. That'll work, right? That'll work. I guess. Let's go up and see Lady Poddington. Okay, so the cat sprawls on the table nearing your presence. My god. Okay. You're so confused. Cough politely. So, wake up the cat. I'm supposed to slowly rotates herself. Mutters, displays paws, some documents on the table. After a few seconds, Ash lets a slow, disappointed meow. See you tomorrow. Already resumed ignoring your presence. She declares as you leave your way out.
All alone, Weaver. Power at your fingertips. It's
Yeah.
electrifying. on your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Who is this? Why would they do that? They trust in my abilities. Just go away, I don't want you. I'll just go with why would they do that?
Why indeed? Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
I'm a nobody. What if I make a mistake? You're just trying to rile me. I'm getting real sick of your attitude.
You got yourself to blame, Reed. It's never us. Something's not right. You can feel it in your
Yeah.
bones. Be seeing you.
Bye. I know something's not right. They are trying to get me to do the Armageddon, which I'm gonna refuse to do. Okay. Oof. New trees planted in Cosmopolitan Local Park. A farmer found the reason for the bees disappearing carnivorous plants. Many people in the hospital were with poisoning of cow's milk. Oh. I've already been working as a pharmaceutical industry for decades and been finding a decelerator for aging. While lately it seems to be discovering it might actually come from biogenetics, Variety is certain they can concoct some sort of chemical compound just to get the job done. Ugh, you're gonna kill someone. Art forger started imitating famous artists as a hobby, and then they discovered that their partner was selling their forgeries while telling clients the art were real. Someone was furious at first, but due to financial difficulties started going along with it. The original piece they're not proud of is an oil painting of a bullfinch. Dedicated to researching end of days and is now working with their pile of they now take their pile of dogs or snappishly drive around in a vintage car, even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, there's no personality or practical use. And waste disposal. Loves the environment, hates littering, non-recycling. They've helped make several waste recycling plants more efficient, constantly educating the public. You definitely live. Researching the end of days. I feel like you're gonna be important later. Oh, what? You weren't there earlier.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
I'm a suspicious reaper at heart, you know.
Yeah, we know the heartbeat, even if it no longer beats. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me.
Yeah, listen to the
Shh.
words
They're
in your head.
probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Okay. As you enter, the cat paces on the table, annoyed and irritated. Meows. The cat knows well. Casually turning around the twirling around her spot and pawing at the table. As you make your way out the door, the cat curls up into a ball. Oh. I actually followed the rules. Accidentally. Okay, Michael's dedicated worker. Okay, Grim. Yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool sitting at your desk going over all the profiles of mindless drone? Time to break the rules. I want you to do all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not just some completely useless. Sect member. Tomb Raider. Child series until Mercury invent. Okay. Retired. Spelunker. Confectionery artist. Okay. For this one, I'm just going to kill everybody. Just because we want to get... dressing room.
Look at the march of death, bones of the living, round a dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths. Ew. Come on, Grim.
Fertilizer.
Disgusting. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably an uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives?
It's efficient. I'll give it that.
What makes you think that they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
Now you're just being overly dramatic.
And you are oblivious and gullible. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Seeing you.
Hello? Hello? Right, very good. Listen, you are not supposed to mark every profile to death, yes? All our choices have serious consequences. Why would you do this? No, you cannot. I am on a... Sir, leave me. I have urgent matters to attend to. I cannot just give you the phone. Where was I? Ah, yes. Grim, you have acted with severe carelessness. The equilibrium of the world is not a trifling matter. I know it is not easy making these decisions, but that is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. Understood? I hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Good night, Grim.
That was fun, though. Alright, so I'm going to leave that episode here. I'd like, thank y'all so much for watching, and we're going to see if I've hopefully gotten more positives in my little globe. See you later. Bye!